So this is a remarkable story. Let me tell you about this. You're not gonna believe this. So, I was on my way home from work the other day. It was nighttime. I was just off of work. I was in the car driving home on the phone with my girlfriend, Skyly, and I was driving. I was on my way home here, this place right here. I just got off of work, the thing that people do for money, you know, so I can live in places like this and like do things like drink tea. I was just on my way home that day, the night, sorry. It was a nighttime because I'd gotten off of work. I work overnight, it wasn't daytime. It was nighttime and I got off of work and I was talking to my girlfriend on the phone. And we were talking about how I was complaining about something on the phone with her that night on my way home from work. I was coming home. I was complaining about how recently I've been waking up and going to sleep later than I have been. I've been getting better about it this year. Like going to sleep, and my sleep schedule's been better. But recently, I've been staying up later, like 2, 3 a.m., and waking up later, which isn't so great. I was just complaining about that, and she said, maybe, is there like a seasonal sleep pattern or something? Because you complained about this last year, too. And I was like, you saying that it's like a hibernation thing? And she said, I don't know. So I got home that night on my way home from work in the car after talking to her on the phone on my way home from work that night in the car. And I Googled on my computer, I Googled the 23andMe thing, the ancestry thing. I bought one of those, the box came, I spit in the box, sent it back to them, waited a while, it came back, looking at the results, grammar, and I scrolled so far, like really far, like further than anybody has ever scrolled before. I don't know why anybody has ever bothered to scroll this far. I scrolled back years, right? Like an amount of years so far back, and I found something astonishing. I'm related to brown bears, which is incredible because I'm wearing, it's orange actually, but I was like, what? That's kind of controversial because I've always heard it was apes or monkeys or whatever. And I don't know, maybe bears came from monkeys. I mean, anything's possible with time and science with enough time. So I needed to know more. So since I'm in California, I went up into the mountains around here, and I was looking for some brown bears, and I found some, and I put a hammock up really high up in the trees, right, and waited until nightfall when they went to sleep and started hibernating for the night. So then I snuck down to them, plucked some fur off of one of them. Turned out it was actually a baby, so the mother got kind of mad, and I ran away, climbed up the tree, stayed in the hammock the whole night until I forgot, because everyone knows bears have short-term memory. Thankfully, I had all my trusty Cliff Bars with me to energize me while I slept there throughout the night. And I got home with my bear sample, ordered another 120, 23 and me, and I ordered another box. The box came, put the hair in a vial in the box from the company and from the FBI, and I sent it to them. Waited a while, looked at some memes, in the meantime, in the meantime. So the box came back, and the results came through anyways, and I looked at them, and I had scrolled so far down, further than anybody has ever bothered to scroll before, which is crazy, and it was like an amount of years, and I kept scrolling, and I found out that I'm actually related to black bears too. Brown and black, which is crazy because I'm wearing, well, I guess it's gray, but right next to that was Gloria Irene. Who is that? Come on. Gloria Irene is Paul Rudd's mom, which inherently makes me related to Paul Rudd.